You're watching the Whiffers Life League Game of the Week. My name is Nicholas Callas. And Jake Davies in the box now, and he takes inside ball one. It's the Chefs and the Roman Noodles playing each other right now. And second pitch of the game swung out and popped right out to center field. Catch made, out number one of two in this half inning. Quick start. Will Thorpe stands in now against Schoenfelder. That one misses down low for a ball. Counts 1 ball and no strikes.
Yeah. Oh, it's recorded.
It's high and in. No hit batters in this league. That's high and in for ball two. Pitch, here it comes. That's a strike over the top of the strike board. 2 ball, 1 strike count now on Will Thorpe. Number 2 hitter in the order. Jake Davey just flew out on 2 pitches in the game. That one's too high.
Yep.
And Thorpe way ahead in the count now. 5 balls for a walk in this league as well. Just a couple little changes from Major League Baseball. 5 balls for a walk and 2 outs per every half inning. It's the top of the first, no score. And Thorpe, first base runner of the game, he walks. Ball 5, and now the number 3 hitter in the order. It's Nate Morris. He comes to the plate. 1 out runner on first. Schoenfelder on the mound for the Roman Noodles. It's inside for a ball. Outside there, counts 2 balls, no strikes on Nate Morris. Popularchuk throwing from the windup. High and inside, 3 ball, no strike count. Schoenfelder just walked Will Thorpe, who's on first now, after getting Jake Davey to fly out. On 2 pitches, ball 4 now. And it's Nate Morris way ahead in the count. That's ball 5 inside, back-to-back walks. For the Chefs, who are cooking something up now. No runners have scored yet early in this game. Now here comes the cleanup hitter and last hitter in the order as well. It's Tim Mara, who takes up high for a ball. Counts 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out of 2 in this half inning. It's the top of the first, no score. Chefs and Roman Noodles playing. 2 of the more seasoned teams in the Whiffers Life League as that pitch misses high. These 2 were 2 of 3 teams in total who are undefeated after opening day last week. 1 will remain undefeated and 1 will not after this game. Mara ahead in the count. Here's the pitch. And that's too high. Ball 5, third consecutive walk. The Chefs have the bases loaded, and here's Jake Davey, who popped out on 2 pitches to start this inning. Only out recorded so far in this half inning, but that's half the amount you need in this league. 2 outs per half inning. And Davey takes inside, hit by the pitch. Those don't count in this league, though. Outside again. Jake Davey ahead in the count. Still no score, but the bases loaded for the Chefs. Schoenfelder just trying to throw anything that'll hit the strike board. Look at him. That's very unconventional. He gave up on the windup and just flicked the ball toward home plate. All those pitches missed. So 5 balls for a walk there. Jake Davey with a run batted in. It's 1-0 Chefs in the top of the first inning. And Schoenfelder just cannot find the strike board. Will Thorpe's at the plate. He touched home and then just grabbed the bat. Chefs are batting 4 in the lineup, as are the Roman Noodles. But the Chefs have the advantage here. Roman Noodles in trouble already. Asking to collect the balls now. Jake Davey on 2 pitches flew out to center field for the first out of this top of the first inning. Then a walk to Will Thorpe, Nate Morris, Tim Mara, and then Jake Davey. All consecutive, driving home a run. And now Will Thorpe back up to the plate with the bases loaded, ahead in the count, an opportunity. Just add a little more padding to this lead already. It's 1-0 top of the first. That just barely nipped the top of the strike board. Less aggressive mechanics now. He's throwing it more than pitching it to the plate. As that one hits Will Thorpe for ball 5. And another run crosses the plate, so Nate Morris touches home plate, and he'll grab a bat now to hit. It's 2-0. Chefs leading early on a ground ball left side, flip to the pitcher's circle. And that will end the top of the first inning. Could have been a lot worse, though, for the Roman Noodles. 5 consecutive walks in that half inning.
Oh, they still
Push across 2 runs for the Chefs, who are up 2-0 going into the bottom of the first inning. Roman Noodles starting lineup, Matt Cottrell,
Yeah, it was two.
DJ Schoenfelder,
All right, I'm ready.
Zach Roman, and Joey Balgo. They're batting 4, just as are the Chefs. Here's Matt Cottrell, who takes that pitch for a strike high and in. Swinging a line drive back to the pitcher's circle. And that is a quick out number 1. Chefs also had a quick out number 1 in the top of the first inning, but proceeded to score all on walks. No hits yet for either team. The Chefs have 2 despite having no hits.
I should have swung on the.
Soft pop up right back to the pitcher, Nate Morris. Out is Schoenfelder, and that will end the first inning. So after the Chefs score 2 runs, the Noodles cannot respond.
Tell Nate to put the book in.
And they're out in order, 1-2. After a full inning, it's 2-0, Chefs lead. Four 1-2 hitters due up in this half inning for the Chefs. Will Thorpe, Jake Davey, and Tim Morrow.
You good, Tim? We'll switch to the lineup.
Pitch to Morrow, swinging a foul back, so he stays alive in the count. 2 strikes on him. Schoenfelder, no hits given up, but he gave up 2 runs all on walks, and that's a swing and a miss. Morrow down on strikes for out number 1 of 2. In the top of the second inning, now here's Jake Davey, commissioner extraordinaire and leadoff hitter in the Chef's order. Strike 1 there. Popularchek pitches. On the ground, right to Popularchek, who picks it up in the circle. Davey's out. And a bounce back inning for the Roman Noodles there. 2 quick outs in the top of the second inning. No runs to come across in that half inning. It's 2-0. The Chefs lead the Roman Noodles going to the bottom of the second inning. Just realized that play on words, too. I guess the Chefs could cook Roman Noodles, and so far they are after an inning and a half. Roman Noodles went down in order in the bottom of the first inning, so it's a line drive, softly to left center field, and a bobble in left center. Allows for the first hitter of the inning, or of the entire game for that matter, too. Zach Roman to reach base. The guy who inspired the name Roman Noodles with his own name, as that pitch misses inside. It's Joey Balgo at the plate. Strike there. Morris on the mound for the Chefs. Up 2-0, bottom 2. Zach Roman again with the first hit for either team in this game. A bad chase there. Balgo batting against Morris. Swing and a ground ball left side. And an attempted shovel pass by Jake Davey out in left field, but it's over the head of his pitcher, Morris. And that will allow for Joey Balgo to reach, pushing Roman to second base. Nobody out. Bottom of the second inning. Back to the top of the order now. It's Matt Cottrell. Strike called there. Morris in a bit of hot water now as that one's out to left field toward the wall. And it is gone! Matt Cottrell, a 3-run home run. The first runs pushed across that weren't via the walk. 3-2, the Roman Noodles now lead the Chefs. TJ Schoenfelder at the plate now as he grounds that one sharply back to the mound, and he's out via the pitcher's circle force. 1 out of 2 in this bottom of the second inning, and now here is Zach Roman, who led this inning off with a single and scored the first of the 3 runs that were scored on that home run, hit by Matt Cottrell. This game has turned quickly. These are 2 teams as well that had some recent success. It came to a head for both of these teams in 2021 as that one is launched to left way back and gone! Zach Roman, 2 hits in the inning. Solo home run. Makes it 4-2. The Roman Noodles extend their lead over the Chefs. Now here's Balgo at the plate. I was going to say both teams met in the semifinals in 2021 as that one's fouled off. The Roman Noodles won that game 2-0 and then advanced but lost to Boneyard Wiffle in the 2021 Wiffles Life League Championship game. Strike 3 called, Balgo down looking, and that will end the bottom of the second inning, but 2 home runs in the inning, a 3-run homer by Matt Cottrell and a solo shot by Zach Roman have made the score now 4-2. We'll go to the 3rd inning. It's 4-2. The Roman Noodles now serving up the Chefs. Four to 2's the score. Wiffle ball's being collected. So now the Chefs, who scored 2 runs on 5 walks back in the first inning, now trail this game by 2 runs.
Top 3.
Here's Will Thorpe. Inside for a ball, counts 1 ball, no strikes. Schoenfelder has been bitten by the walk so far, but his offense has come around in support of him. 2 home runs in that second inning for the Roman Noodles have made it 4-2. That one misses outside. Schoenfelder, I mean, he's all sorts of mechanically imbalanced in this game. Here comes Nate Morris. Run on first and nobody out. 2 outs in every half inning. So that one's a strike there. He started with a more advanced windup in this game, and then he's just, sometimes you'll see him, it's the second time I saw him do it. Against Thorpe there to walk him, he just flicked the ball in there with very little emphasis on the rest of his body. He missed quickly that one. And out there, Nate Morris down. And now inside, it's Tim Mara at the plate. Out to left, back deep, and gone! Tie game! Tim Mara. A 2-run home run. It's a 4-4 tie. The Chefs just tied up the Roman Noodles in a line drive there. A falling catch in left center field for out number 2. And that'll end the inning, but not before the Chefs tie it. A 2-run home run by Tim Mara scored Will Thorpe from first base, and after 2.5 innings, it's the Chefs 4 and the Roman Noodles 4. Quite an entertaining game so far. The Chefs got their first hit in that 3rd inning. That home run by Tim Mara was the first hit for them in this game. And now Cottrell out to left center, and Thorpe couldn't make the play. Into second goes the throw. And Cottrell in there at second base. Morris was covering. They're just checking on each other right now.
Crazy thing is, I was
Out called from behind the plate. Morris and Cottrell talking. Cottrell slid in there awkwardly. It was a close play. Cottrell, looks like they're just fixing the base now. Cottrell, I'll call him safe at second, so a leadoff double for Cottrell. And now TJ at the plate. He takes ball one and then swings and fouls that one off. It's 4-4. Chefs and Roman Noodles are tied. On the ground, back to the pitcher's circle. Morris makes the play routinely. That'll send Cottrell back to second base. So now 2 outs, and here is Roman himself. Zach Roman at the plate facing Nate Morris. Roman homered last inning. Part of the 4-run inning for the Roman Noodles, and a fly ball out there. Routine play made and left, and that'll end the 3rd inning. No runs on 1 hit and 1 left on for the Roman Noodles. 3 full innings have been played. And it's still a 4-4 tie. Chefs and Roman Noodles tied. This is the game of the week, by the way. It's game of the week in the Whiff is Life League. It's the Chefs and the Roman Noodles, 2 of the more experienced teams in the league, and 2 teams that were undefeated after week 1. One will remain undefeated and one will not. But 3 teams made it undefeated after opening day last week. We're watching 2 of those teams play each other right now. Schoenfelder just trying anything at this point. A little submarine angle throwing there from the mound. That one's grounded right back to him for out number 1. So 1 quick out there. That was Will Thorpe that just grounded out. Now here's Nate Morris, the pitcher. So non-opponents facing each other, hitter and batter. That one fouled off, strike 1. Line drive out towards center field, and that ball is gone on a line drive. Home run. Nate Morris helps his own cause. The Chefs' only hits or home runs so far in this game, and it's now 5-4. The Chefs leading for the first time since inning number 2. It's a couple innings ago. It's the top of the 4th. Tim Mara at the plate now facing Schoenfelder. And actually, all the runs scored that were hits have been home runs. That one flipped to the pitching circle. Out is Mara, and that'll end top of the 4th inning. So 1 run on the solo home run by Nate Morris. Going to the bottom of the 4th inning. It's 5-4. Chefs lead the Roman Noodles. So I said that too. The only hits have been home runs that have scored runs to this point. The only other runs that were scored were on walks. And back in that 1st inning, top of the 1st inning right away, Schoenfelder walked 5 hitters, which pushed across 2 runs. That one swung on and missed. Other than that, it's been the long ball that has helped both of these teams. The Roman Noodles were fortunate to have 2 runners on base when Matt Cottrell hit a home run in the 3rd inning to give them a 3-2 lead at the time. Roman added a solo home run in that inning to make it 4-2 at the time. The Chefs have since come back, a home run of their own from Tim Mara, and then a Nate Morris solo shot in the top half of the inning. We now made it a 5-4 game. Chased there by Balgo. He's out. And that's 1 out of 2 in this bottom of the 4th inning. So it's been a teeter-totter type of game. Made for an entertaining one in this game of the week in the Whiff is Life League. Matt Cottrell at the plate. He takes inside. Nate Morris still on the mound. Again, he was the one that homered in that top of the 4th inning. And he gave the Chefs the lead. Line drive into left center field, approaching the wall, throw in quickly.
Take it easy there, buddy.
Is accurate, but not in time. Cottrell reaches with another hit in this one. That'll extend the inning, at least 1 more hitter.
I got it.
A fly ball out toward left and a routine play out and left. Catch made there. TJ out. And 2 outs recorded there. The bottom of the 4th inning is over. No runs, 1 hit. And 1 left on. After 4 full innings, it's the Chefs 5 and the Roman Noodles 4. You're watching the Whiffers Life League Game of the Week. Chefs and the Roman Noodles. Jake Davey, leadoff hitter in the order, will lead off top of the 5th inning. Davey, Will Thorpe, and Nate Morris, the 3 due up. Popularczyk still pitching, and that one served toward left center. And a catch made out in left center for out number 1. 1 out of 2 recorded in this top of the 5th inning. So if you're new to wiffle ball, there are a few little quirks different from baseball. Of course, the field is shorter. And there's a pitcher's circle, 5 balls per walk for hitters, still 3 strikes, and 2 outs per every half inning in the Whiffers Life League. Now, when they compete for the national title, there is a National Wiffle Ball Association. And those rules are a little bit different, so when they play in the national tournament, they have to adjust. This league, they also regulate pitch speed, so they can't throw super fast. They can throw with movement and such, but it has to be under a certain velocity. That one caught the strike board, inning over. Chefs go down 1-2 in order. Davey and Thorpe out, and going into the bottom of the 5th inning, Chefs still lead this one 5-4. It's the National Wiffle Ball League Association that the Whiffers Life League participates in, as that one's popped up. For a quick out number 1, Zach Roman down. Rather routinely there, and here comes Balgo. Nate Morris still pitching, 1 out of 2 in the bottom of the 5th inning. Roman Noodles trailing 5-4. That one swung out into right center field, and that's going to be caught. Out in right center, Balgo is out, and the 5-inning regulation game is over. A quick 5th inning. The Roman Noodles could not come back, and the Chefs beat the Roman Noodles in Week 2, 5-4, and the Chefs remain undefeated going into Week 3. My name is Nicholas Callas. Thanks for watching. This has been the Game of the Week in the Whiffers Life League.